All right. Check it out. Live action, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, even on holidays. Can't promise that all the time, but we are here. We are back. Welcome to the Brandoncoin Daily Crypto Mining, whatever you want to call it, show. We look at a little bit of everything, and a little bit of nothing at the same time. The coin market cap is showing some good numbers right now. I'm happy. All of y'all should be happy. Even though there's a little bit of red, look at this Bitcoin price, 7,271. Bitcoin's up there in the clouds. It ain't at the moon yet. It's not there yet, but it's going up. So if you're new to the channel or you are a long-time listener, this is going to be a live stream, so don't be scared if it's like an hour long. The way it works is the first 10 minutes is going to be my regularly scheduled content that I normally would package in a 5 to 10 minute video. I'm going to go ahead and get that all across right now, and I will not be interacting with the live streamers or the viewers till afterwards, and I'll let y'all know when that happens. So let's roll on. But Ethereum's at 289. By the way, this is September 3rd, 2018. What do we got? We got a $66 Litecoin, a holy smokes, $139 Monero. What happened to Monero? I was sleeping on it. It was like $100. What, Friday? Wow. Okay, and a $14 Ethereum Classic. So everything got a good bump. It looks like the only one really lagging behind is Ethereum. Ethereum's just back there and lost, man. It needs to catch up. Let's go over to the hash rates for today. If you'll notice right off the bat, my R9 290X right here, it is not running. I just pulled it off for a little bit. I was doing some gaming with it, and it's really not profitable to run at the moment. So I've been playing some games and just enjoying it, and it's a beast of a card for how old it is. It actually holds up well, but mining, it's just not there right now. Let's see here. But everything else, you notice it is a green day. So what we do on green days, for the time being, all I have is a red candle right here. Right here, yep. It's just a red candle, but I'm gonna be getting a green candle for green days and a red candle for red days. So we'll see which one burns up first. But for right now, we're gonna light our red candle because we need to be lit regardless. It's a lit day. The biggest winner on the board right here, and this is also how it's broken down, is the GTX 1052 gig. Went up 11% mining Ether 1. Went from 27 cents a day to 30 cents a day. Ether 1's kind of killing it right now, and it can actually be sold off. It does have an exchange. It's stocks.exchange. Let's see here. What else is doing pretty good? Oh, the 1063 gigs I have on Ether 1, those also went up pretty heavily, and it actually outpaced my 1060 on Ethereum Classic just by 1 extra penny a day. Everything else is pretty a pretty 1 to 2% increase. So predictable, but not that huge big jump like Ether 1 had. So if you're wondering how this is broken down, it's broken down by graphics card. So GTX 1050 Ti, this is a single card. It went up. This is percentage of change in 24 hours. What it did today in US dollars, what it was doing yesterday in US dollars, the coin or algorithm it's on, the speed, Satoshi value, power cost, and profit versus power over here. And yeah, so if you want to look at it more in depth, go ahead and pause the live stream or pause the video right now. And I had some people commenting on the last one, and they're like, oh my god, why do you have one of every single one of these? I don't just have one of a lot of these. I have multiples, but I just give you data for one, because it wouldn't. Why would I give you data? Oh, but I have 11 1052 gigs. Why would I give you the data for all 11 of them? Why wouldn't I just average it out and give you data for one? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because somebody was like, dude, you're not even making like $3 a day and you have all those. I'm like, yeah, I make more than that. But yeah, I'm still not what it should be yet. But let's jump over to the deal of the day, and it is not a deal of the day, but it's in the deal of the day place, I believe. Let me check. I don't actually. I didn't put it there. Did I actually get the link though? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, well, I will put that in the deal of the day after this video posts and processes and loads back in. So if you're watching this live, it's not going to be listed, but this is the Asus GeForce RTX 2080. Probably none of you out there are going to buy or pre-order one of these, but if you are, and you do it under my Amazon affiliate link, I will love you forever. So, yeah, I am actually getting my sights set on an RTX 2080. if at least not just to get one to be up to date on current hardware, have something to look at. Let's see here. D-Tech, if you're getting a 2080, get the MSI. Man, I really want the MSI. I don't know if I'm going to get the Asus. I don't know if I'm going to get MSI, but I am going to be ordering a 2080 in the next coming days. I sold off a little bit of Bitcoin. I also won a little bit of Bitcoin. If you guys have not been over to the subscriber pool, they are killing it over there. I'm going to be doing some more stuff in depth with that here soon. But yeah, so if you want to buy one of these and you use my Amazon affiliate link, I love you forever. Now let's go over to the rig of the day. If you want to get your rig featured, go to reddit/r/Brandoncoin, or look down below in the description for my Reddit link. All you gotta do is post up a post. I don't think there's any minimum, so there is some moderators though. If you post some nasty stuff in there, it'll get deleted. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so a little brief description, pictures goes a long way. If you have a YouTube channel, throw it in there too. But stuttering in games, that's not the rig of the day. Here we go. Small mining operation expansion from Joseph Mining. Let's see here. First time posting here. I've watching your videos for the last couple of months, and I've been quite active in the Discord server. So here are my current mining setup, which is going to undergo some quite significant expansion over the next coming months. All of my rigs are currently on NiceHash through Windows Miner. I'm looking to move to SMOS sooner rather than later due to Windows Update and antivirus being a pain. I feel you on that. Windows Defender is always like a big brother over the shoulder, not letting you have any fun. Or, well, parents, I guess. I'm running all the cards in my mining rigs with 70% power limit. Awesome. Trying to save that money. Everything together is making around $750 a day mining on NiceHash. I'm holding everything I mine in BTC. I'm not selling any coins to pay for electric or hardware when prices are this low. I agree. Selling off is pretty bad, but BTC is up. So, I mean, 2 days ago, I guess it was down a little bit. But if you're holding, not a bad deal either. Rig 1 has one 980, 3 1060s, and 3 gigs, and 4 1066 gigs. Solid. Let's see here. Rig 1, image 1. Let's see here. That's a good looking setup right there. Got a pre-built mining frame. There's the 6 gig cards. I have those exact Zotac cards right there. And there's the 3 gig. I have not had any of the Asus dual fan like that, but I want to get some. The leopard cards, as I call them. And then you got an old EVGA 980, killing it right there, burning all the electricity. Still a pretty I think still a slightly profitable. I'm not gonna say very profitable card. Man, this is a clean setup. Let's see here, image 3. Okay, this is a good looking setup right there. Now rig 2, he has two 1080 Ti's. Wow, that's a jump. I hear you right there, big dog. Some EVGA 1080 Ti's. You ain't playing around with those things. I really like these frames though. What frames are those? Does it say? It does not say. Okay, and then gaming PC. In addition to my mining rigs, I also mine on my gaming PC when I'm not using it. Awesome. Got a Titan X Pascal. Pulls 80 mega hash on Lyra 2 Rev. Let's see what this gaming PC looks like. No way. That's sick, dude. Water block. Got it all looped together. I'm completely a noob to anything that has to do with water cooling, but I think it is awesome and totally 100% very scary in my opinion, because if anything goes, like, if I know it's not likely to happen, but what if it does go wrong? You know, that would be bad. Like, it would get like your blue water liquid all over the place. That's not good at all. All right, so let's did he have any more? Electricity. Oh, he has a. Oh, this is high tech right here. What do we got? Despite the current small scale of my operation, I set up a dedicated mining room with 4 32 amp sockets, all on their separate breakers. Since I'm on 230 volt electric, this gives me almost 30,000 watts of power to use for some considerable future expansion. Using a PDU 32 amp socket, each PDU around 7,300 watts. Planning on running 2 8-card GPU rigs. Wow, man. Okay, you're overseas, obviously, so you have the benefit of having a 220 or 230 volt right off the gate. You don't have to play around with our 110 little stuff. Future expansion, I have a Z9 Mini arriving Tuesday. Build out second rig, 8 card 1080 Ti, and I want to build a third card 1080 Ti or 1070 Ti. Awesome. Well, Joseph, when you get that stuff up and running, please update your post up here, or maybe make a new post, and we'd love to check it out. So yeah, thank you. And let me post it in here. Featured, I spelled that wrong. On 9/3/2018. Alright guys, so this is where the portion of the video goes from regularly scheduled pre-recorded style content to me interacting with the live stream. So if you don't like this kind of stuff, go ahead and drop a thumbs up. I appreciate it, thank you, and adios. If you do like it, I'll try to narrate it the best I can, and we'll transition over to that. So let me get caught up on the live stream chat real quick.
Hi everyone.
Girlfriend says hi. And girlfriend's gone again. Let's see here. Hey, Big OG, Stronghold, D-Tech, Test, Kyle Gibb, Michael Oates, a lot of familiar faces. Bitcoin Jake, Crypto Pope, good evening. What's up, everybody? How I made, what's a good price to sell my 1080 Ti for the Win 3 EVGA? Well, a good price for me or a good price for you, Mr. How I Made? It looks like the 1080 Ti's are going in the $500-ish range, so hopefully that's good and what you want. I don't know. Frankie 2 times, Kyle, Jinsock Moon, Savage Mind, Nemesis, hey, everybody in the house. Let's see here, D-Tech, Limp Lungs, I like that name, man. Let's see here. Alright, so if you asked a question earlier, I'm missing a little bit of it, but just go ahead and post it again down below. So everybody, go ahead and drop some like love, because my channel, my statistics have not been doing so great lately, but it's probably had to do with me, my garbage content and stuff. Just kidding, I do great. Yeah, so my girlfriend's like, maybe his channel will do bad and he'll quit recording videos and he can just spend time with me. That'd be awesome, right? Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
You can watch like One Tree Hill.
No. Quantify Mining, what's up? Welcome to the house, brother. At Bitcoin Jake, I was looking at 1050s today. Some are really cheap. Bitcoin Jake, man, those 1050s. Let me pull up my here's my statistics on Sexy Pool. I have 11 1052 gigs daily gain. Look at that, 340 is the estimated. Let's break out the calculator right there. So 3.40 on this rig for 11 1052 gigs. That's right at almost 31 cents a day, brother. Look at that, 100% accepted. I'm not even pushing these cards hard. They're doing it, if you know what I mean. Jarrett Nash, thanks for putting out daily content. No problem, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. The way profitability has been going, I've been debating on going on solar power or wind turbine. My electric came through the roof this month. I dig blocks, Pete. Well, my electric's definitely a little bit higher, and I have not added anything. Oh, Viv Crypt Mining, thank you for the $2 of US fiat currency through Super Chat. I appreciate that, brother. And but back to I dig blocks, Pete. My power bill is definitely higher, not only due to mining, but my electricity going into my AC. My air conditioning has been pumping non-stop. I cannot wait till we get winter. I need cold. I need to be able to reuse this heat. I need a dual purpose setup. So hopefully everybody else is looking forward to winter too. But I did want to segment into a little portion of the show that I want to do every now and then, and feature some smaller creators and smaller miners specifically. And this is not your normal miner. You may know him from the Discord. He's really active in the Discord all the time. And I was in a live call with him. Let me get him back over here. I dig blocks, Pete, man. The heat is I couldn't imagine being in South Florida right now. North Carolina's hot enough, and you're just further on down. So let me get him back in the call. We're calling him now. Hold on. I might have to put this on to hear him. Can you hear me?
Hey Brandon, how's it going?
Good, good. Let me make sure your audio is coming in live. Everybody in the live stream, can you hear him? Go ahead and throw out a couple tests.
Test 1 2, test 1 2.
Put on my phone, I can pull it up.
No, there's people out there. All right, thank you. So let's drag this over here. Yep, it looks like they can hear you. All right, so I'll just we'll kind of leave it right there. So guys, welcome, welcome Not Your Normal Miner. He's only at 63 subscribers right now, so we obviously have to pump that up. Let me share that link into the live chat right now. I'm ruining that right there. Okay, where are we back at? Boom, there we go.
There we go, guys.
Let's see here. His volume is low. Yeah, we were experiencing that earlier. I tried to equalize it the best I can.
I'll talk a little louder too, guys. Sorry about that.
A little bit louder on the audio. Never hurt anybody. Alright, Michael Oates, what's the... hold on, let me grab this question real quick. What do you guys think about BitXBay? BitXBay exchange. Good, bad, run. I have no idea what BitXBay is. Do you? Not Your Normal Miner?
Man, I have no idea what BitXBay is either.
Let's see here.
Guaranteed passive income paid to you daily, huh?
Dido has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, man. We'll check out BitXBay here in a second, but it doesn't sound good just from Not Your Normal Miner pulled up. Trying to push the levels up a little bit higher. Okay, that's 120 right there. Try that.
120%. 120%.
Can y'all hear him a little bit better? Test, test, everybody in
Test
the house.
1 2.
Yep.
Test 1 2. You guys hear me a little better.
Either better or worse, one or the other. Okay, Jinsock says I can hear him pretty good, so we'll just roll on with it. WM Counts. Hi, Brandon. Hi, WM Counts. How are you doing? So BitXBay looks like probably some kind of investment thing. Let's check it out before we get lost. Safe, reliable cryptocurrency trading platform. Expand your business. Robust API. 7-day trading volume. I mean, on the surface, it looks like. 7-day trading volume. I mean, it looks like an exchange, but I'm not gonna send my money there. I'd wait. I'd probably look into some people that are actually using this. Just probably YouTube it would be the best option. Everything's on YouTube nowadays. But let's get back over to Not Your Normal Miner. I just wanted
I'll probably
to
wait a little bit too.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you right off the bat how you got into mining. But let's get back over. If you can hear me. Yeah, I wanted. Can you hear me, Not Your Normal Miner? Can you hear me? Did I lose you?
I can't hear you, Brandon.
You can't hear me anymore. This is great. What about now? I can hear you, but I lost it. What about now? Oh man, I think I lost you. I don't know why. I'm gonna call you again. I'm gonna hang up and call. Test.
There we go, Brandon.
Okay, now it's working. That's good. All right. So I wanted to ask you right off the bat, how you got into mining and roughly how long you've been into mining, and
Yeah.
we'll just let that rabbit hole go where it goes.
Yeah. Well, I got into mining early in February. Um, Kind of had been around Bitcoin for a little over a year and a half, keeping an eye on it. I had been doing some just having fun online and needed a way to transfer money. So I found out about Bitcoin. And then in January, a buddy of mine showed me one of his mining rigs that he built. And I Googled it, hopped on YouTube, found Voscoin, and here we are today.
It's funny you actually say that. Probably one of the first videos that came up when I was looking into doing mining was definitely Voscoin, and a lot of people still throw like him a lot of flack for, I guess, his channel taking changing direction and kind of evolving as it goes on. But I still give Vosk big props because I never would have started it most likely without the videos that he put out.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. But so far, how big is your farm, and how far do you plan on expanding in the short term? So in the next month or two, I'd say.
Okay, well, currently I've got 5 rigs. I've got two 6 by 1063 gigabyte PNY rigs. I also have two 6 by 1070 TI gigabit rigs, and then I have a 4 by 1080 Ti Zotac rig. And en route, in transit, I do have a second batch Z9 Mini, but that's about where we're going to sit for a little bit till we get some other things taken care of.
Okay, so you do have a Z9 Mini coming.
Oh yeah, can't wait to get that thing. And I don't have the shipment arrival date, but I'm expecting it within the week.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, what are you looking to throw it on first for coin wise?
Well, I really am wanting to get a Zencash secure node. So that's going to be the first thing that I throw that on, and was really excited and not excited at the same time to hear the news with Horizon this last week. But yep, going to try to get a Zencash secure node is the first thing we're looking for.
Zencash secure node. All right. So for people who are not in the know, what's going on with the Horizon rebrand? I'm sure you've kept up with it if you're looking to mine some Zen.
Well, yeah, within the last couple weeks, out of the blue, I first found out about it on Discord. Their logo changed, so I hopped onto their Discord. They rebranded the main name of their corporation. Zencash is still going to be the coin that they have, but the entity running it is Horizon, from what I'm gathering, to make it more appealing to people that have a lot of money. From what I'm gathering, the investors don't like cash in the name of a business.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist that it's been explained to me. But nonetheless, it's still the same project behind the smoke and mirrors, is how I was understood. Because at first I thought, oh gosh, is everything just going out the window and changing?
Exactly, yeah. But nope. I still feel really good about the project. You need 42 Zencash for a secure node. They do super nodes, which I believe is 500. But yep, wanted to put my garden against that. My garden is about 11 to 13,000 souls overclocked. Well, that Z9 Mini should be just about the same overclocked. So want to see which one can get some Zen faster.
Oh, so it'll double your whole setup. And is your setup in your house, or do you have it remote?
Yeah, currently it's in my house, and that's one of the things when I was watching Vosk's videos and other videos online that I didn't really take into consideration. But yeah, this stuff's in my house currently, so the heat these things put off is killing my electric, keeping the AC running 24/7. But we are in the process of switching over to a remote garden location. We're just waiting for the power company to run a new power line. We had to update from 100 to 200 amps over there.
Oh, okay. So 200 amps, that'll give you a lot of room to expand. But I don't know what area you're exactly in. I assume maybe what flag, South Carolina?
Well, I lived in South Carolina. Actually, I'm in northern Indiana right now.
Oh, okay. So how are you dealing with the heat from all the miners currently?
Terrible, man. It's been 90 plus all summer here. My air conditioner, I set it to like 79, and it runs all day, every day.
Oh man, how do you even deal with 79 degrees? Oh man, that's so hot.
It's rough, man. It's rough. Like I said, I really I wish I would have looked or found out about dealing with the heat earlier on. But you know, we got the rigs running and had to deal with it.
Yeah, yeah, that's a. I know whenever I had my rigs kind of spread out throughout the house, especially in the wintertime, it was great. But then it started getting warmer, and it seemed like it's just it. My AC was never turning off. It was just running wide open 24/7. Um, the technical said put ice on top. No, that's not
I
gonna
said,
work.
we'll do that.
Have you thought about trying to expel the heat instead of just trying to condition it?
Yeah, I sure have. The thing is with some of the electric in some of my rooms, I've got a 15 amp breaker split to 2 bedrooms. So I'm pulling outlets from other sides of the house just to keep these things powered. Um, I'd have to open up multiple windows in multiple rooms just to exhaust the heat. And I've been working on the remote garden location, you know, for probably 4 months, 5 months, really hard. So I was hoping to have that everything moved over there before this time, but just kept getting held up one thing after another after another.
Yeah, that's how it always goes. But just to give you the viewers a little bit of a heads up on what you're planning on putting on your YouTube channel. And by the way, guys, I'm going to put his link down below in the description. So go ahead and give him some love. He's in the community. We got to support our community because nobody else is going to. No, I try not to throw around hate to anybody. A lot of people want to, take like offensive stances against some of the YouTube creators, but when it all comes down to it, I mean, really, if we're not helping it, then nobody else is going to. So we just kind of hold ourselves back. But what are you looking to make content-wise here in the future?
Yeah, I'm doing some pool testing. Is something I've really enjoyed doing. Um, Whether it's Ravencoin, Zencash, mining Ether, Ethereum Classic, just putting up different pools that I find out about. Um, Power limit settings on some of these rigs, as well as some things that I'm, working on doing. But we are the big video, one of our live streams. We're going to unbox that Z9 Mini, looking for some dust on it, and then we're doing that live to show you guys. I've never set up an ASIC, but we're going to show you how long it takes somebody start from scratch to get that thing going.
Awesome. That would be cool. Kind of like from pulling it out of the box to getting it running, like a non-stop live stream. All the pros, cons, struggles. People love seeing the struggles, but I can tell you, I hate being on the live stream end when it's just like you're scratching your head and trying not to look like a monkey in a football, and just dealing with it real world scenario style.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's one of the main focuses that I wanted my channel to be about, was just the real world struggles. Besides learning off of YouTube and punching stuff online, I mean, I'm doing this just like everybody else in the channel right now, just learning as we go.
For sure. And I'm not gonna go and jump into any videos of yours, not to steal any thunder or anything. So guys, jump over there. He's already got quite a bit of content already backlogged. I believe you had how many videos up before you even made your channel live?
Actually, Brandon, I started this channel probably about a month ago, and all of the content is within the last month and a half.
Awesome. So got a whole month full of content already stored up for people to check out, and looking forward to the Z9 Mini. Maybe we can bring you on when you get that thing up and running, and I'd be interested to see how it does on some obscure coins too, if it jumps on and just shreds right through them. because
Oh,
I
yeah.
think everybody's definitely concentrating on the big ones first, but there are some other lesser known equihashes out there.
Yeah, I think the Z9 Mini is going to have a lot of fun, a lot of with it here coming up. Really looking forward to seeing what that thing will do.
Definitely. So, was there anything else you wanted to bring up before we end this segment of the live stream? And sorry if I messed anything up on you, because doing interviews and live interviews especially is not my thing. There's some other people in the crypto world that are much better than me. I just try to do my best.
No, man, man, Brandon, just want to say appreciate everything that you do for the community. But no, I'm just here to help out the community like all of you guys did. And I just look forward to talking to everybody on Discord and seeing where everything goes.
Definitely. All right, man. I will see you in the Discord for sure, and I'll see you after the live stream is over. Thank you for tuning in with us, man.
Hey, thanks, Brandon. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Adios. All right, guys and gals. So, thank you again, Not Your Normal Miner. If y'all want to jump over there and definitely give them some love, give them some subscribes, comment down below, let them know where you came from, let them know you saw them on the stream. Viv Crypt Mining donated $2 to Super Chat. BitTube, check it. I just found it, all excited. BitTube. I've actually looked into BitTube and I'm thinking about making an account. It kind of scares me it's going to be like DTube, because DTube just turned into a bunch of robots like liking everything and not actual real people watching it. That's my opinion. So yeah. But BitTube has been mentioned to me a couple times. I definitely will. We'll put it right now while we're doing it. And let me catch up on the live chat too. Let's see here. Terrific movie, The Technicals. Yes, you did catch me, monkey in a football there, Mr. Technicals. Got to keep it PG-13 though. Colin, hard fork left field. Don't know what you mean there. Ken Bosack will do interviews for $1,000 at Bitcoin Jake. At Bitcoin Jake. We're not trying to do that right now. The Technicals, nice to put a name with a face. Wes, welcome to the YouTube fold. Yes, the Technicals official welcoming right there. Nemesis, tell him not to mine BCT or BTCP with the Z9 Mini, not profitable. Well, 10-4, hopefully he's still watching, so he'll know that. I'm Shareels, now I love Brandon and Wes. Wes, have his love bed up in live on. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about there, Shareels. Oh man. At Bitcoin Jake already subscribed. You know what to do. McMillan, what do you think about the difficulty bomb that Ethereum is going to bring in 2019? They also are thinking of lowering the miner reward for finding the block. At Macmillan, I think another coin for the GPU guys especially will rise up and be the next GPU miner or GPU mineable coin or something. I mean, it's going to keep evolving. I'm not scared of it. It is what it is. So until then, we just have to wing it, so to speak. Let's see here. Not Your Normal Miner. Thanks, Brandon. Thank you, Not Your Normal Miner, for tuning in. Appreciate it. And Frankie 2 times is dropping them Discord links. Everybody, if you're wanting to come in, Discord is a good place for a lot of stuff. Colin said, hope Ethereum goes to proof of work. You mean stay proof of work? Ether none. Ether none. Ether un. Are you talking about Ethereum or Ether 1 or Ether un? ETH run. Colin, you got me confused, man. Have you heard of Aldi's? Sebastian, yes I have. Kyle, hey guys, have one of you ever water cooled their mining rig, and was it worth it to control your temps and direct extract heat? Kyle Gibbs, water cooling is gonna make your ROI from like right now from years into tens of years. So I don't suggest it, but I mean if you want to do it on like a gaming rig, yeah, it'll definitely help with the stuff. Let's see here. Aldi's is the same owner as Trader Joe's. Why are we talking about like food places right now?
This food's awesome.
Food is awesome, yes. White on white background kind of stinks. Sorry, guys. Whoa! Wait, hold on. Let's keep this PG-13 there, guys. There was some stuff there. Come on, joking. Best idea I've had all day. The technicals. Since the technicals now in the Brandon Dream Team as moderator, we can all unsubscribe. The technicals, welcome. But what? I'm Shareels. What are you talking about? We're not unsubscribing. Gotta keep the love going. Kyle Gibbs. Let's see here. What if we aren't subbed? What do we do then? I don't know what y'all are talking about. Robert Burns. What was the deal of the day? The deal of the day was not a deal of the day. It's going to be listed as a deal of the day. But if you want to buy one through my Amazon affiliate link, I'll love you forever. And I am going to be pre-ordering one as soon as the cash hits my account. I sold off some Bitcoin. And yeah, so it's in transit. It's coming through the interwebs. The Bitcoin part was really fast. Now that it hit US dollars, it's like it's a snail. You know, it was like a F-40 fighter jet coming towards my bank, and then all of a sudden it hit cash and it poof turned into a snail, and it's gonna probably take 3 to 5 business days to get into my bank account. So yeah. If only Amazon accepted Bitcoin. What are you trying to do? You trying to steal my thunder?
Mm-hmm. You could take these off now,
I probably can, actually. Nobody's talking to me anymore. It's okay. Are you still mining Ravencoin at all? Mac Macmillan. I am not mining Ravencoin at the moment on anything. I do want to get back into some Ravencoin here in a second. Do Amazon affiliate pays well? It pays something. I don't know exactly if it's well, but it's better than nothing, so that's good. Mr. Shareels. Robert Burns, 1050 Ti is most profitable on Raven right now. That's awesome to hear. Thank you for the info on that. At Bitcoin Jake. Brandoncoin, steal my thunder, good concept. Our Bitcoin top 10 last 24 hours. At Bitcoin Jake, private message me. I need some help with not only that, but my Twitter, and I do think that is a good concept. Okay, so private message me on Discord. We'll talk after the live stream. Full show. Kyle says hi, hello, girlfriend.
I waved to him.
Yep. Savage Mind. Brandon, I recently bought more than $3,000 US through your Amazon affiliate link. I hope it shows up on your end soon. Savage Mind, you are a savage if you bought $3,000 through my Amazon affiliate link. Thank you so much. And by the way, guys, how the Amazon affiliate links work, they don't tell you exactly how they work right away. It's kind of like you learn it. But if you click on my Amazon affiliate link for anything like this 2080 and you don't buy it, but you clicked on my link and then you search something else inside of that link, then I still get credit for that if you buy it, if that makes sense. So that's awesome. That's cool. Yeah. Stuff and things. Everyone are my Thunder buddies. I realize they Arc Tribe buddy Batman. I am Shareels. I am Shareels is excited. He's woke up today. Amazon does accept Bitcoin just through a Bitcoin shopping website. Jason H, they do. The problem was the pre-order. It doesn't show up through the Amazon shopping website thing. I did a video of that already. Brandon, check it out. Bitcoin Jake, I'll have a video tomorrow on Raven Miner versus Supernova mining Raven. Not your normal miner. We'll definitely check it out. The Ravens are back, especially with now the difficulty adjustment being every block. It's back to being profitable to mine. Frankie 2 times. What's your electric in Indiana? Yeah. Colin, Newegg takes Bitcoin. Colin, Newegg does take Bitcoin, but Newegg also does not take Bitcoin for pre-orders. So that's, I know. I was going to buy through Newegg. Newegg doesn't take Bitcoin through pre-orders. They want real, cold, hard, US denominations. Yep, kind of stinks. Stan, not your normal miner. Make sure you have 250 plus spare cash for the Z9 mini tariffs. Not your normal miner. 0.1 here. Let's see. the actual GPU that I'm leaning towards, RTX 2080. All the MSIs are out of stock. If anybody can send me a link or drop me a link for where I can get an MSI 2080, that I would love you till the end of time. I don't think I'll be able to get one. All the pre-orders look like they're gone, but the one I am looking at is right here, $789, gigabyte RTX 2080. Please don't pre-order them all because I want to get one of them. But if anybody can find the MSIs, I will do one of those. There's the MSIs. They're cool. They light up different colors. I want it. It's like really Colin. Coinbase debit cards. Coinbase debit cards. Dude, I had a Swift card, and I totally forgot about it. I could have probably bought it through that. New egg, take Thatch. I am Surreals. Oh, I am Surreals is stuck in ARC talk right now. With the let's see here. 240 JZ, I think you missed my post. Let me go back up. I think I did. Sorry about that, 240. ASIC sucks for your normal person trying to mine. It's ruining the GPU miners out here. Zen Equihash already is ruined due to ASICs. It's BS. Stop promoting it. Your normal family isn't able to use them. 240 JZ, I don't have one, but kind of talking about them like, you know, me showing people what they do I'm not going to say it's promoting it. If I had a Z9 Mini right here, I would absolutely plug that thing in and let it run. It's kind of like, that's kind of like saying, you know, turbos are bad because our all motor guys can't keep up in car talk. Does that mean I'm never going to buy a turbo? Man, if it makes money, it makes sense. But now you don't see me going out and buying a bunch of ASICs either because I don't like the longevity on ASICs. ASICs, you know, if you're not first or second batch or, you know, sometimes third batch, then you may never ROI. So that's why ASICs are super scary for me. I like the GPUs because, I mean, heck, some people are still running 900 series NVIDIA GPUs and, you know, making a small profit, but a profit at all is something. D-Tech, Brandoncoin, wait for the MSI Trio. Man, I ain't waiting. D-Tech, I use BitPay and Cash App. $8.49 for EVGA. Colin, where's that at, Colin? I'm Surreals. Brandon, if RTX 2070 failed to exist on time, can we settle for RTX 2080? I'm Surreals. We'll figure it out here. Definitely. I think the 2070 or the 2060 is probably going to be the happy medium for mining, due to power and also just how it ended up turning out on the 10 series. The 1060s and the 1070s were the cards to buy for the longest time. The 1080s and 1080 Ti's they just didn't have the meat and potatoes there. So, but I still want to get a 2080 regardless. I want it. And you guys don't worry, this one right here will not go get sent up to the tent for a life of being locked away. I absolutely want to rip this R9 290 out of my main system, slap the 2080 in my main system because I want to do so many things to it. I want to play video games on it and try everything under the sun mining. You know what I mean. So, Colin, eBay Turbo $300. Yes, sir. What about the bad idea we had, Brandon? Frankie 2 times. The bad idea will be announced and talked about in some upcoming videos, Frankie. So don't worry about that. I'm Surreals. Please vote for Brandon at NBC Video Contest. Yeah, I'd appreciate any votes y'all have. So I did a micro Bitcoin price analysis, or my thoughts on a price for micro Bitcoin, and I entered that into their. They have a video contest going. It's on their Discord. If you give me a thumbs up and a like on it, I appreciate it. I love you forever. If not, you know what? That's cool. That's all good. Zero Cool in real life. Is Brandon still expanding, or is he holding off for now? Or Zero Cool. I want to get one of these and see how it does, and then just and then pan it out from there. But I'm planning on expanding. I'm not staying this size. We're going bigger, for sure. Whether we're going bigger on the 2080s or 2070s or 2060s, that's the question here. Best Buy accepts Stone and Flint. I'm sure reals, man. What are you talking about? You're stuck in ARC, man. Kyle, I know people are saying these new Nvidia cards will reduce the second hand and the new MSRP, but I'm not seeing it here in Australia. Kyle Gibbs, that's because nobody has any kind of real world numbers. If I plug this 2080 in and it only spits out 40 mega hash or 50 mega hash on Ethereum for the price, it's nowhere worth it. And that used market that people think is going to go to like $100 RX 580s, well, that's just not going to happen anytime soon. I was looking back in time, and history does repeat itself. Price actions, and also not only that, but the mining scene. It goes CPU, GPU, FPGA, ASIC. It repeats itself all throughout time. Everybody agrees on that. But I was doing some research on the R9 series cards, and I think it was 2014-ish time. People were unloading R9 290s for like $150 a piece because they thought the used market was going to tank. And the next thing you know, something popped up and it became super profitable to mine again. I think it was Ethereum. I don't know what it was. But people bought up those R9 290s that they had just dumped for, 2, almost 3 times the value. And then, up until this point, you can still go to eBay and sell an R9 290 for like $150. So the used price action, I think there's going to be big spikes up and down on graphics card prices, but graphics card prices are going to level themselves out. Absolutely. Yes, I will talk about the stickers here in a second. Sorry to get on a rant about price actions on used market graphics cards. D-Tech, that Ryzen 3 won't support that 2080 to its fullest. D-Tech, we will be upgrading. We're not going to stay on a Ryzen 3 forever. Jason H, did you hear that 6 countries dropped the US dollar? Crypto went up after the news crypto is the new currency. Jason H, there's been a couple companies that are doing that now, having a crypto for their national backed currency. That's cool. Is it cool that they dropped US dollar? I don't know about that, since that's what my company or my country uses. But I guess it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Just gotta live with it. Let's see here, Sebastian. Those are RX 570 on eBay for 110. Yes, there are 570s on eBay for 110, and people are snatching those things up like no tomorrow. Wow, Brandon loves us forever at Thunder Buddies. Yes, sir, Mr. Shreels. 240JZ, that's not the problem. The problem is that ASIC are taking over, so all coins are gearing more to ASIC, so GPU will be null and void. Can't go to Best Buy and pick up an ASIC. Just saying. 240JZ, if anything, the ASICs jumping on the scene, in my opinion, it weeds out the weak hands. It really shows the coins that are gonna stay ASIC resistant or not. You can't stop Bitmain. They're all, and all these ASIC companies, they're gonna make ASICs. The only thing that we can really look at is be like, hey, these coins that said they were, ASIC resistant, why aren't they resisting ASICs? What's up with that? Are they not willing to fork and resist the ASICs? Well, why are we blaming the ASICs? Why are we blaming the ants when we could clean up our mess so the ants wouldn't come inside? I'm ant resistant. Guys, I had an ant problem the other day, so I'm relating to it in real world, girlfriend terms. I'm ant resistant here at the house. So if I spill something and some ants try to come inside and I haven't sprayed around the house like I'm supposed to, and I got ants coming in, I'm not just gonna let the ants just keep taking over. I'm ant resistant. I'm gonna clean up that mess, and that's the stand I take against it. That's probably a really bad analogy, but it's okay. Let's see here. 2080s seem like they're power hungry. I think they are power hungry. I think they have 2 8-pins on them. This one actually doesn't show. I think it's 2 8-pins up there. Super power hungry cards. Let's see. Just like Zen and Equihash is dead for 1080s, 1080 Ti's, we need the pill to even have something valid to mine right now. 240JZ, I think you're right, and you have some good feelings there. I just think you're taking it out on the wrong area. You know what I mean? We can't, obviously we can get mad at Bitmain all we want and these ASIC companies, but that's what they do. They make ASICs. They're going to keep coming out with them. Robert Burns, I sold my R9 390 for 240 bucks. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The used GPU market is gonna bounce back for sure. Let's see here. Do you know they said a month or so before release of the RTX cards that the RTX is made to hinder the miners? Ooh, that would be bad. They want a cashless society. Chip in the hand soon coming. Can you do a video review on crypto debit card with actual usage? I am Surreals. I could definitely look into that. Go get some gas with it. Go get some snacks, that kind of thing. Thaddeus Green. Anyone have any expire acne with the H110 Pro BTC? I don't know what you're talking about there, man. Michael Oates, like Pigeon Coin. GPU mining will be a fresh coin rusher only soon, and ASICs as the transaction workers. I am Surreals. That's fair to say. It's the evolution, man. GPUs were not made to run coins forever. We're gonna find out the coins that are actually gonna stay ASIC resistant, and then everything else, GPUs are just gonna launch the network, so to speak. And then once ASICs get developed for them, ASICs will take over. Unfortunately, yeah, and then the GPUs will have your ASIC resistant coins to fall back to. But yeah, so Jay Bohannon, welcome to the show, man. We're at 51 minutes out of the 60 minutes live stream. This one went fast tonight. Brandoncoin, what about your girlfriend's stickers from D-Tech? Oh, D-Tech's looking out for you.
Hey.
D-Tech's looking out for you. All right, guys. The stickers are great. Check out What to Mine. Have a good one. See y'all later. Later, Jarrett. Just checked it out. 1050 Ti. 240JZ, I hear you, man. Just upsets that we need to spend thousands of dollars to even get it here, and then you need to build a house outside your house to even use it, just venting. 240JZ, I feel you, man. I'm not promoting. I don't want to think I'm promoting ASICs by any way, and I don't want to actually think that I'm promoting GPUs. I'm just promoting what I'm doing. I guess. So if I buy an ASIC, then so be it. But you know what? I don't even want to say that yet. But I want to say there's something smaller than the size of my hand coming, and it can be described as an ASIC, but it's more for fun than anything because it doesn't make any money. So that's coming up in a new video here soon. But yeah, as for filling up my upstairs with a bunch of ASICs, that's not happening anytime soon. I've thought about buying like a Litecoin ASIC and just setting it up and letting it run to stack up some Litecoin, like a script miner, or potentially Dogecoin. I mean, heck, Dogecoin's going off the chain right now. But I don't want to invest in any of these ASICs that are like new and fresh. Like the guys that got, what was it, the D3s, the Dash miners. I mean, they didn't even ROI. Those things became worthless a month after drop. And that's the biggest thing, is I'd rather have a steady stream of, 50, 60 cents a day than like negative. I don't want to go negative. You know what I mean? Brandoncoin, what resources do you watch for new coins to mine? Stan Wakefield. I was actually looking at WinCoin, but other than that, I go on to Bitcoin Talk and look at the new stuff popping up there. And also in the Discord, we have an awesome community of people. The subscriber pool, Discord, technicals, Spartan Mining. All of us together share so much information back and forth that if you're in there, you're bound to catch something. Definitely.
You didn't talk very long about my sticker.
I didn't. I still got the stickers right here. Okay, guys, we're gonna talk about the stickers. Girlfriend's getting on to me. So we still have some of the Got Crypto stickers. Still some of the Brandoncoin stickers. There's only a couple left of the meth stickers, right?
There's 10, I think.
10 of the meth stickers. So if you want a meth sticker, yeah. The Brandoncoin V1 up there at the top, OG. Then we have the Miners Guild sticker, and then the new sticker. The new sticker for the, is it a weekly sticker? We didn't do one last week.
No, because I was sick.
Alright, here is the new sticker. This is the +5 mega hash mining sticker. You stick this on the side of your rig, your computer, anything, guaranteed +5 mega hashes. But I can't guarantee that. You gotta that's not guaranteed by Brandoncoin. But yeah, so we'll show it off again. +5 mega hashes right there with that sticker. Anybody in the car scene will know that stickers add horsepower, and anybody in the mining scene will know that stickers add mega hashes. So, let's see. Oh goodness. Oh. And by the way, guys, this RX 580 Sapphire Nitro was won by Vexy. Actually, it was won by Frankie 2 times, but I want to give him another shout out. Frankie 2 times is the absolute man because he donated his RX 580 to Vexy, which was the second place runner-up winner of the $500 rig challenge. And I want to thank also SG Crypto Rigger for putting those items up and donating them to be given away for the challenge. So you guys, legends for sure. Winter is coming, definitely. What else did we miss here? Does the NOS help your GPU speed? Unfortunately not, man. I wish it did. D-Tech, thank you for the Discord links. D-Tech, Brandoncoin, talk about the new challenge. I think there's actually a video up of it right now. There's another challenge. Let's see here. Where are you going, girlfriend? Girlfriend?
What?
Where are you going?
I have work to do.
Okay. Yeah. Get back to
Stop
work.
it.
What?
Quit.
Sebastian Coakley, what kind of car do you have? Currently, the only thing I have right now is an Integra and a pickup truck. Got an F-250. That's it at the moment. I want some more, though. Alright, let's see here. There is another challenge now since the $500 rig challenge is over. And let me switch back over to go sit it. Let's see here. Savage Mine, Stan Wakefield 240JZ, exactly. Probably steering quite a bit of folks away from ordering ASICs. Savage Mine. Yeah, the tariffs coming in is definitely not going to help the ASIC sales by any means. Where else do we see? Weather, mine, yeah. So okay. Anyway, the next challenge, mining overclock challenge, details mining ETH Classic. This is from Spartan Mining. I'll go ahead and link this into the live chat right now, so everybody checking it out. And up for giveaway. This one was for this RX 580 8 gig Sapphire Nitro was for the $500 rig challenge, and this one RX 580 Sapphire Nitro plus 8 gig is for the mining challenge, the overclock challenge. So if you guys want to go check that out, just hit that link, and you have a chance to win an RX 580 Sapphire Nitro plus, you know, all the goodies, So good stuff. Oh, SG Crypto Rigger in the house. And by the way, that one is also donated to us by SG Crypto Rigger to give away as this challenge. May I late? SG Crypto Rigger, you are very late. We're 57 minutes out of the 60-minute live stream. So you just tuned into the last half of it, or the last little bit of it. Brandoncoin, I think your girlfriend needs a Discord for her sticker store. D-Tech, actually, that's not a bad idea. We were planning on making her some cards, and she could make a Discord and just have her Discord on the card too, and link it all through her social media. That actually might be not a bad idea for people wanting custom stickers. Snapped. I dig blocks. Pete, hey, yep. Bitcoin Jake, what's up with your Twitter? Bitcoin Jake, I will get back to that here in a second. I'm having problems with my Twitter. Come on, join us in General 1 VC after the stream. Yes. Yeah, I got it, SG Crypto Rigger. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be I'm turning down the live stream. We're cutting it off. Thank you for a awesome day. Let me blow out the candle. We had a lit day today. Ooh, some good profits out there for the mining guys. I mean, good is relatively speaking compared to like last couple of days is good, but compared to a couple months ago is bad. But you know what, we're gonna call it good right now. But yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. This is Brandon on Brandoncoin. Why so serious?
I have a question when you're done.
I'm still live streaming right
Okay, well, you can't ask this
now. Oh, okay. Well, she can't ask you right now. So, guys. Oh, Punit Verma. I just logged in. We are actually at the end of the live stream. So I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you'll watch the video after it posts and processes. So thank you. Marcus, I have 2 Nitro Plus for sale. New. Awesome, Marcus. Post them in the Discord, the for sale section. So I'll see you guys over in the Discord if you want to talk afterwards. Adios. See you tomorrow, Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. DTech, thank you for the Discord link. Adios, adios, adios. Psst.